Hello everyone, my name's Faith, and this video is not like the other videos that I will be making, but this is a storytelling. So this is about like a creepy alley. It's a creepy guy in a cloak, an all black cloak, and this story that I made up in my head, it's pretty disturbing. So here we go. One day, one rainy night, it was storming. A woman, a woman, woman got off work. Walking all the way home, she got lost. She got lost on her way. On her way going back home from work. She was so tired and so exhausted. She remembered as she was a small child playing in the alley, as she always takes shortcuts through the alleys. So, her gut is telling her to go to the alleys, but something was following her. Something that is telling her something was behind her. She ignores the feeling and keep on walking in the alley. Then in the corner of the alley, there was a man in a cloak. His face was all black. His eyes were red. Blood red. His pupils were black. His mouth was bloody, and he was holding a heart in his hand. The woman frightened and ran away. Run as fast as she can. But no matter how fast she ran, she can't escape from the thing that terrified her, that shocked her. She ran, and she lost sight of the mysterious man. She kept on walking and walking. It was so dark and so cold. The rain was pouring down on her. She was soaking wet from the rain. She found an abandoned house, all wrecked up and all abandoned. She see the windows were boarded up, and the house looks like it was abandoned. She went inside for a while until the rain stopped. She doesn't know what to do. When she went inside, she peeked through the windows if he was there. And she was right. He was there, standing still in front of the mailbox of the house. She tried to hide in the house somewhere, but she fell, and the wooden on the floor, the wooden floor broke, and her foot got caught in it. She tried to struggle out, but the man walked further and further to the house, and she broke free from the floor that broke. She ran down in the basement, hiding somewhere in a locker. She hid it in a locker. She heard the man. Growling and hissing sounds. Nails were coming down the stairs. The man knew she was down the stairs, hiding somewhere. She didn't know what to do but just hide and just hope the man can go away. The claw marks were scratching on the walls as the man goes down the stairs. She heard a noise, and it hurt her ears to hear the terrifying sound of the sharp nails clawing into the wall of the basement. The man looked everywhere he looked, and then he saw a closet, and he looked in there, but the woman wasn't in there. The woman looked at the man in the cloak, all black cloak. While the creature, whatever the thing was, the monster was looking. He was busy trying to find her. As he was busy trying to find her, she went out the lockers and quietly sneaked by the man going upstairs of the abandoned house. And she went up the stairs, one step by the other step. Then a creak sound. Then the creak sound of the boards of the stairs crashed down, and her foot was stuck in the floorboards in the stairs. The man heard the woman going up the stairs, but her foot was caught in the floorboards going up the stairs. But the man rushed over to her and grabbed her by her leg and pushed her down, further down the stairs. The woman was terrified by the man. His eyes were bloody. His mouth was covered in blood by the victim that he killed. The man told the woman, "This is all just a bad dream." The woman woke up from her bed. She didn't know it was just a dream. It was all just a dream. The woman said. That's the first dream that she ever had of a terrifying sight that she's seen. She had these couple dreams before, and a second later, it wasn't a dream. This was real. She didn't know she was actually dreaming, but she was strapped down to a metal table, and she was mostly alive, and she was constantly fading out from the blood loss. And the man looked at her. "See, I told you this was all just a dream." The woman, shocked and terrified, and she couldn't believe it. No, this is just a dream. You're fake. You're nothing. You're just a dream. You're just my imagination. Imagination, huh? The man grabbed a knife and stabbed her right on her leg, and she screamed in pain. Was that just a dream? The woman cried in pain. But the man kept on stabbing her and stabbing her and stabbing her until she's dead. Until her last breath, and the woman was dead after so many knife stabs and on her leg and everywhere on the parts of their body were stabbed by the knives. The man in the cloak was heard before. No one knows who the man was and why did he do this to other people just to get revenge on humanity itself. The man in the cloak walked away from the metal table in an abandoned house, and he walked out of the house and walked away until no sight of him ever seen again, looking for his next victim. Legends have been heard from the mysterious man, but this was not just an ordinary man in a cloak. It was a demon who was served a purpose in the world that he was brought into. His purpose was to destroy all humanity itself, killing one by one single human being he sees. And now he found his next victim.